What's up, Vikings? Welcome back to another episode of VVN. We have another jam-packed episode for you this week, so let's jump right in.
What's up, Vikes? The last days to watch The Little Shop of Horrors are this Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. Purchase your tickets from the activities office or any cast member for $5. Amani High School's GSA is also holding their Retro Morph Dance on May 17th. All Amani Union High School District schools are invited, and you can purchase your tickets from their student store or through the QR code on the screen.
Pro-Palestinian protests disrupted traffic in major U.S. cities. Demonstrators blocked San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge for hours, with protesters unfurling a banner that said, "Stop the World for Gaza." In New York, hundreds of protesters weaved between cars while crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. While in Chicago, others gathered on a busy expressway, causing delays around O'Hare Airport, which forced some travelers to get out and walk.
What's up, Vikings? This week is the last week of sports. So today, the 23rd, boys varsity tennis will go on to league prelims, which will be held at Arroyo. They will start at noon. If the boys do well, they will go to league finals, which will be the next day, the 24th, at Arroyo. They will start at 1. Thursday the 25th, JV and varsity baseball play against Marshall, with JV playing away and varsity having their senior night home, starting at 3:30. Varsity softball will play against Marshall away, and JV softball will play against Rio Hondo Prep away, starting at 3:30. That's all for sports, and to all the athletes, I hope you enjoyed your season.
Hey Vikings, today's show recommendation is that this series follows a girl who is trying to escape the toxic relationship she has with her mother. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's quest for independence opens up a Pandora's box of secrets, which ultimately leads to murder. This series is available on Hulu and Amazon Prime. Have a great rest of your day, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, today's movie recommendation is The Princess Diaries. Teenager Mia is finding out that she's a real-life princess. Mia then begins a journey towards the throne with her strict grandmother, Queen Clarisse, shows up and giving her princess lessons. That's all from me, Vikings. Have a great day.
On April 23rd, it's School Bus Driver Appreciation Day. On the 24th, it's National Bucket List Day. On the 25th, it's National Telephone Day. And on the 26th, it's National Pretzel Day.
Hey Vikings, the winner of last week's poll was Spotify, winning by 81% and Apple Music with 19%. Fun fact about Spotify is that they have more than 82 million songs and about 6,000 different genres. This week's poll is iced coffee or hot coffee. If you would like to vote, check out @MVHS Vista to vote. The poll results will be on next week's episode.
Hey Vikings, this week's song recommendation is inspired by the new play Little Shop of Horrors. This week's song is called Suddenly Seymour.
Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you.
My part of the set got rebuilt. Anyways, I'll be talking about Blood Plus and its reboot, Blood C. Both anime follows a girl named Saya, the last name being Otonashi in Blood Plus and Kisaragi in Blood C. Both uses a katana to defeat monsters. Only got something. What's up? Just bring it up here. Never mind then. Blood Plus only. In Blood Plus, Saya has to deal with creatures called Chiropterians. I'll put the name up here so you have a better idea of how it's spelled. Up here, I guess. I don't really care. Anyways, these things have super strength, they're fast as hell, supernatural healing, and they suck blood to live. So, you could think of them as basically vampires. Some can even evolve to fly, and higher level Chiropterians can disguise themselves as humans. Now, how can Saya defeat them? Using her blood. By using the sign of the sword to prick her thumb and letting her blood flow through the sword, any attack Saya lands will crystallize the Chiropterians, but no, she will not get an elemental shield from this. Now, in shows where supernatural monsters show up and cause genocide, the government doesn't usually seem to be involved or aware, but here it's different. You see, the US government knows they exist and uses them. Now, I'm going to leave this out of context, but the Vietnam War is involved. Actually, the first scenes of the first episode are the Vietnam War. Now, I know what's going on, and I'm not going to explain it. Now, to end this recommendation off, I'll be listing off a bunch of words that have a relation to the story, out of context, of course. You see, Russian Revolution, Gregory Rasputin, the Zoo, World War II, Iceland, Chernobyl, Mummy, France, and like I said before, the Vietnam War. Now, if you want to know why those words matter, watch the anime. I don't have enough time to explain it.
Hey there, I am finally back doing games. Now, since there has been news about Elden Ring getting a DLC and people getting mad about it, I'll be recommending a FromSoft game. As for this week's game recommendation, we got Bloodborne. Now, in lore, it teaches you why you shouldn't drink blood. That's how you get diseases like Ebola and Ligma. Now, what's FromSoft? Basically, it's the company that created Dark Souls, you know, the OG Elden Ring. Thing is, Bloodborne is basically Elden Ring and Dark Souls, but got an emo. Also, your parry is a gun. And your weapons can transform. You got a sword? Nah, it's a hammer. Got a sword? Nah, it's a scythe. You got a sword? Nah, it's a bigger sword. Got a sword? Nah, it's a bigger sword but made of moonlight. This game is on PS4, but if you got a PC, you can play Bloodborne with PlayStation 1 graphics. So anyways, about Lig...
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you again next week.